Hi sweethearts, welcome to my channel. I'm Victoria Vic. This channel is all about lifestyle and beauty. So today we're going to be talking about dealing with regrets. How many of us have shut ourselves down? We don't want people to get close to us. We just feel we're not good enough anymore. We've done things that when you look back, you'll be like, did I do something like this? Everyone has done something they're not proud of. Okay, we have all done shit we're not proud of. Regrets could be committing an abortion. You look back and said, I wish I never did this. Dating the wrong people. You look back and said, I wish I did it differently. I wish I wasn't this way. I wish I did it differently. I wish I didn't play this way. Regret comes in different forms. Each and every one of us in life has made so much mistakes. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel like I'm talking to someone out there. It comes in different ways. There are sometimes you look at yourself and remember your past and you just wish you did things differently. Sometimes you wished you never did something this way. You'll be like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I protected myself. I wish I didn't meet him. Regrets could also come in form of businesses. Oh, I wish I didn't invest that money into that business. I was so stupid. I was really I was an idiot. I don't know. I know you hear you just hear this tiny voice. You're so stupid. You're not good enough. Or someone may end up rejecting you, leaving you for someone else, and you'll be like, oh, I think I'm not good enough. Everyone I meet leaves me. It's just a lot of regret, Could have been that you met some wrong persons in your life who has made you feel inferior in one way or the other. And you'll be hearing this tiny voice saying, I told you, you're not good enough. And you look at it, you look at this one left you, this one told you this one is told you that, and you just think, oh God, I just wish or you could have been that you also invested so much emotionally into someone or into a relationship or into a failed marriage. I wish I wasn't so soft. I wish I wasn't so in love with him. I wish I was hard enough. I wish I was not so emotionally invested. And for some men, it could be that you have spent so much on a wrong lady who didn't love you. Sometimes regret could also come from that. You invested so much in a wrong relationship, in a woman who didn't love you. And at the end of the day, you say, oh man, you're so stupid. Can you imagine? I was so in love with that girl. I was behaving like moo. That's fear. You've been thinking you were baby, you were so foolish. Listen, sweetheart. I've also had my regrets. I've also wished I did things in a different way instead of how I did it. I've invested in wrong affairs. I've invested in wrong businesses. I've lost millions of naira on businesses. I've been emotionally hurt. I've been rejected when I didn't even have good clothes to wear. I've been rejected when someone looked at me and told me that the clothes I'm wearing was too cheap, and so because of that I can't go out with him. And that year I regretted coming from a poor home. That was the first time I knew what regret was all about. Each time I'm walking to my place of work, I'll be like, I wish I came from a rich home. I wish I don't have cheap clothes. I wish I don't have to live on what my siblings dash me because I was the last born. Regret can damage your self-esteem and it makes you feel unworthy. Regrets make you have those feelings of unworthiness. So that's why I'm talking to you out there. I want you to see life as a lesson. I want you to see life as a teacher. And all this life teaches you in terms of mistakes, in terms of errors you've made in the past, the progresses, the success you've made. I said it's all, it makes you, it's hard. All that are lessons of life. It makes you grow up. It makes you have something to pass to your children. It makes you have knowledge. See life as that these things you're telling, these things you experience. Imagine when you have a child and your child comes up, "Hi mommy, this boy hurts me." Imagine if you don't have an experience of what being hurt feels like. So how will you teach the child? So how will you teach the child? So see all these things you have control, the pains, the trauma, the loneliness, the rejections, the wrong choices as a lesson of life. Pick the lesson and drop it there and walk away. Yes. I know sometimes there's also sometimes that you keep making the same mistakes. So it could have been that you keep making the same mistake. You'll be like, I don't know why I trusted that person. I wish I did not trust that person. I knew. You see, woman, you'll be hearing you're so naive. Your mind will tell you you're so naive. So it could make you feel so unworthiness, and damage your self-esteem. So honey, if you've made a mistake in the past, you've dated the wrong person, gone out with sugar daddies, committed abortions, made a lot of errors, you just have to drop it there and see them as lessons of life and walk away. I said, your past does not define you. You choose the course, the path you want to trade in. You choose what you want to see in your life. So I don't want this video to turn to motivational video, but I just want to tell you that you are not alone. Each and every one of us has made mistake. If there's something, there is a regret you're currently battling with, why not drop in the comment section? If you need a friend to talk to, because we're in a pace where depression is on the increase. When you see people succeeding, you see your mates going far, you see all the mistakes you've made that would have made you great, you just get so sad and regret your life. If you need someone to talk to, drop a comment under the comment section. I want to be there for you. I want to be a friend to talk to. So, in summary, see regrets, see life as a lesson, and everything you've gone through as a lesson. See everything you've gone through as a lesson, and do not regret any phase in your life, because there is a reason for everything. Because sometimes those things I have regretted in the past, I've looked back and I thank God for making me experience that. Because if I didn't have such an experience, if I didn't get rejected because I didn't have money, I may not have worked so hard to be successful. You get? If my family weren't poor, I wouldn't have been hardworking to get a greater family. I would have maybe be lazy, So it's everything. It's everything. If I didn't get hurt in any relationship, I wouldn't have known what being hurt means, and I wouldn't have known things and errors I make in a relationship and how I'm gonna correct them. So everything that happens in life is a lesson to learn, and you don't need to kill yourself. You just need to believe in yourself more. Invest in yourself, enjoy yourself, and don't be afraid of being alone. Don't be afraid of being your own biggest fan. And if you've made mistakes in the past, maybe those ones weren't meant for you at all. The business wasn't meant to be successful, the marriage wasn't meant to succeed, and the relationship wasn't meant to be yours. Yes, with time, with consistency, nature will reward you. So please don't beat yourself over what you have gone through in the past. Let it remain in the past. I love you so much, honey, and I want to see more on my channel. Please tap the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell.